Why are there purge gates there? They do enough, like, Lazy Man's sound effects or something? There's no purge gates over here, though. Strange. Oh my! Oh, man. You know, I've seen people complain about the getting over a game specifically, and I just don't really get what the big deal is. Like, the, so-called getting over it style levels that are in, like, Mario Maker and Levelhead are easily way more frustrating than the actual getting over a game, from what I can tell. Not that I've ever played the getting over a game myself, but I have seen other people play it, and it really doesn't seem like that big of a deal, if you ask me. Oh, my fingers. About ready to switch controllers. Okay, you know what? There's another one we can use over here. Yeah, this controller is a much better control stick for whatever that's worth. At least for the context of playing a level head level, it's better. And the A button, although pretty intense to press, does feel more firm. And I know when I'm holding it down or not. As opposed to the other controller where it's... there's nothing necessarily anything wrong with it unless you're playing some savage level, like in Levelhead. Are you... Dude. What am I supposed to do after that? Oh my goodness. Why are there nothing coming out of these beamers? Is there some sort of like easy mode that I have not accessed yet? Is it possible to get up on there when his back is turned? I don't know. This is not exactly a precision controller. At least not unless you're using the D-pad. I mean, I could use... Actually, yeah, using the D-pad might be a good idea. It'll hurt my fingers more, but... Oh, I can't jump up high enough like that. Oh, we got another ad in 3 minutes. What if I just hold the... No, that's not going to be very reliable. Look, we have to defeat 64 enemies, and then somewhere along the way we need to find the package. We need to bring down to the goal, which is at the bottom right. Okay, so the beamers might be useful in going down, I guess? Still don't really understand if there's some sort of ulterior reason for purge gates. Oops. Well, this controller's just busting on my hand really bad. I was hoping to get through it in like 1 or 2 attempts, but it's proving to be too difficult. That part is so hard. Oh my goodness. Where did my old Panda Face controller go? I know it's basically broken, but I'd rather see if it'll cooperate long enough for me to beat this level or not. Because it was basically my optimal level head controller before it broke. I don't even remember where I put the darn thing. Maybe I threw it away already. No, it's right here. Okay. Oh man, look at that jumping power. Ugh, trash. Alright, we could fix this though, I guess. Because it's the A button that's broken, right? So we can just rebind it. Why do we have a control stick Z zone with 30%? That's way too high. I don't even know what we want on this right now. We could try 10 and just see how it goes. If I don't like it, we can change it to like 20 or whatever. Where's the button for jumping? Oh, here we go. Okay. I gotta change the use power button now too, I guess. There we go. Oh! I failed to super jump that, so I almost died. There's something in there, but I don't think it's anything I have to worry about right now. Wait, what? Okay, so basically the key is there in case we want money, which I don't really want money, so I'm gonna nope out of that arrangement. Oops. Hold up, oops. Okay, so stupid slurb. Ah! Oops. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna change my controls again. There we go. Now power up is gonna be B. It's gonna be so weird now, but hopefully this will work. Okay, that's kind of what I was trying to do. Okay, first things first. Let me just see. Okay, is this refreshable? Yes, it is. I don't want it to be, but I did check to see whether or not it actually was. Okay, so I'm gonna just let that fall for a while and see if it respawns or not. Because I'm thinking I might be able to just climb down to the bottom and just grab it. Actually, that's probably a bad idea, but like, I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm thinking. Oops. What? I don't know. Just like, oops. You know what, let's just jump on this thing. Even though I don't want to. Oops. I feel like maybe you don't even need to. Oh my. I hate the slurb so much. You have no idea. It keeps going from slow to fast repeatedly. If it was just one slurb, I wouldn't care. But it's like multiple slurbs. Ah. I'm like, on the one hand, I'm trying not to die to the fire, but on the other hand, I'm trying to actually touch the slurb before it speeds up again and accidentally kill myself. And on the other hand, like, I need to actually practice jumping with the slurb. Like, that's actually so hard to do. Like, why does the slurb even need to be there? It just gets in my way. Like, I literally would rather play without it, but like, I have to go where the slurb is or I'm gonna kill myself, so... That's a gnarly jump, if I've seen one. Okay, so that unlocked a buddy, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my! What the heck? I didn't realize that's what was happening there until it was too late. These slurp points are basically mini checkpoints because you are safe while you're there. So it's got that going for it. Oh my goodness! Oh! Well, at least most of the slurps are, I should say. I think there was maybe one or two that weren't safe. Okay, so this is where it starts to get spicy. Start being in danger of losing the package. I'm not sure if that's an issue. Because I haven't really been using it. That was a close call. So I think... Oh my goodness. Just gotta squeeze by here. Ow! What?! Oh, that is so rude. I didn't realize there were spike traps there. Oops. Okay, I guess we gotta continue down the stairs next time. Oh! Oh! Oh, this is so hard. Okay, okay. I could have handled that jump a little bit differently. Whoa, that was a close call. Oops! No! I was so far away from the checkpoint. Oh my goodness. If it weren't for the fact that there's slurbs all over this level, this would be a much more fun level. But it's just so painfully slow. I mean, other than the fact that there's slurbs everywhere, it's a really good level. I'm just gonna start, like, avoiding grabbing them, I guess. Or at least try to. Oh my goodness. I say that, but the problem is, like, I don't wait for the slurp to wear off. Well, that's the thing, like, it's really, really, really hard at normal speed to actually avoid the slurp in the first place, so... Oh my goodness. To be fair, some of the stuff is really difficult to, like, not get hit by the fireballs. So I can understand why he put it everywhere. I just wish that there was, like, a switch to turn this slurp off, personally. Would have made this much more user-friendly. Oops. What is wrong with me? Oh my goodness. Make it stop. Oh, I almost had that. Although I was probably supposed to jump back up and get the lock. Whoops. Nice. Guess I was going a little too fast there. No! Ugh. No! Ah. Oh, dude, I keep walking off the block. Shouldn't be. There we go. I mentally prepare myself here. Oh, oh, sorry. This level design is so brutal. Like, most of these sections are ridiculously easy with the slurb, and it's like insulting. But then you get to some parts where it actually feels useful, but then, like, if you, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Oops. Like, I can't really see the paths of the fireballs, and I guess I'm getting impatient. And so my impatience is just making the level harder than it should be. Oh! And I don't have loads of practice jumping with slurb. There's another large part of the problem here. Guess I should have made an edgier jump than that. Oops. Accidentally walked off the platform again. Oh, come on! Oh my goodness. I did not mean to do that. I guess the more I play this, the less and less this slurp actually continues to irritate me. Starting to get used to it, kind of. Oh no, I think my main frustration with it is I'm just really bad at jumping with it. The better I get at it, then the less frustrating it's going to be, right? Oops. Oh. No! What, are you kidding me? The slurp it deactivated. I was forced to pause because the fly landed on my nose. I'm getting so impatient. Like, I even forget how many staircases there are at this point. Or how many flights of stairs, whatever we're calling it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, the fireballs are definitely, like, they're starting to... Oh man, I thought I was over far enough. The fireballs are starting to feel more independent than they did previously, which is... Like, when we were higher up, basically. Like, they become... Like, they don't do cycle-y stuff as much. I mean, they don't, like, do grouping stuff as much either as you start to get towards the bottom. Like, they start to do more back and forth stuff to try to trip you up. It's really... It does increase in difficulty the farther away you get from the buddy, basically. So that's part of why it's so hard. It's not just the fact that you have a... Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I don't know why I thought it wasn't going to go back up. Why would I think that? Oops. Oh man. That was maybe... Oh my... Oops. Well, at least now we know where the package is. I was wondering where it was. Oh my... No, come on. Why did they gotta make this so impossible? I could sort of use the packages like an extra life every once in a while. I should just start doing that. And I kind of tried to do that on my last death. It just didn't work out very good. Oh! Wow. I'm so trash. Wait a minute. Oh, what the? No! I was so close. I don't know how close I was, but... Dude, why can't I get back to where I was before? At one point or another, like, I literally think I was, like, one flight of stairs away from winning. And I thought I was done. Because I thought all I had to do was just fall down to the goal room. And I didn't realize that there were spike traps there, blocking me access. Like, I was that close to the goal room. Like, I could see the goal. I just needed to go down one more flight of stairs in order to not die. And I don't know why I'm struggling on getting just as far. You know what I mean? Like... I lost all my adrenaline or something, maybe? Testosterone, perhaps? Something like that? I don't know. My hormones are all out of whack. I think that's a pretty safe bet. Huh. I don't know, maybe... Oh, there's something to be said for doing stuff on easier cycles, or harder cycles, or whatever. Okay, so we've reached this point now, which is an interesting point to be at. And the package doesn't want to stay with me. What in tarnation? Did I get punished for losing my package? I'm not sure. I might have. I don't remember seeing those fireballs before. Oh my goodness. You should... Okay. Here's the thing. All the green fireballs are 1x1 fireballs, right? And up until that moment, I don't remember seeing any orange fireballs that were not 2x2s. But just then, I saw a bunch of 3x3 fireballs, or at least 2 of them anyway. And they killed me, those jerks. I should have thrown the package down. There's something to be said for doing stuff with the correct cycle, and I think maybe when I got down to the bottom, I wasn't like waiting as much. I mean, I was probably waiting more than what I'm currently doing. Because that's probably like the secret. Is just like wait a certain amount and then it becomes easier, but I don't know how much that amount is, so I don't know what to do. If there was some sort of like a timer that goes off, like that you can see throughout the level, that would be, potentially quite helpful. I don't know why I'm spending so long on this, but this is going to end up turning this level head stream into a 4-hour stream. It's taking me too long just to beat this one level. But I guess that's okay, because, I mean, I'm sure the level-headed community will appreciate me spending longer on the game, right? Right? I think in general the level-headed community kind of doesn't really care what I do with my streams. For being perfectly honest. It'd be like less than, I would say less than a handful of viewers that actually care what I stream in the community, and other than that, I'm basically on my own. Obviously, if I was a much bigger affiliate or an actual partnered streamer, people would actually care. But because I'm a nobody, nobody cares. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? I guess the reason why I'm willing to sink so much time into this level is the fact that I feel like I could really use the practice. And at least, even though it's really, I don't really like it and it's not really very fair, like, at least it's not like breaking my hands. At least not since I'm using the Panda Face controller, anyway. I don't know, maybe like, just the fact that I'm using the Panda Face controller just makes it feel like I can spend longer playing level head than I otherwise would, maybe. Seems like a reasonable assessment of what's going on right now. What are you? No. Whoa! Oh my! Holy crap! Dude, if you go on the wrong cycle on that part, like, I don't know how you're gonna manage to survive it, but I was not able to. I hate that part so much. Oh my... Really? I couldn't kill my momentum until it was too late. I managed to not fall off the platform, but still got burned. Why did... Where did my package go? It's out of bounds, and I'm screwed. I would have to go back up and get it again. I'm not even... Okay, so what happened was... Uh... The slurb, uh... It ran out. Like, things stopped being slow. And it happened at, like, the absolute worst moment. So, yeah. I guess, I don't know, I might have been spent too much time dodging the fireballs or something. Not sure exactly how that happened, but... I feel like I missed my timing window that I wanted. It's like if I go immediately after getting slurred, I feel like it gets me all the timing windows that I want. Oh! I should have thrown the package. I would have survived if I had. Oops. Anyway, an ad's gonna start in like 80 seconds. Just a heads up if anyone wants to mute the stream for the commercial. Oh. Too fast. Slow down a little, GR18. Wait, what? I don't even know where the package went. Probably knew it respawned. Probably didn't, but... one star at a time, bro. For that section, anyway. Darn it, I keep messing up somehow. Wait, what? I thought I had the cycle correct. Am I losing my mind? Oh yeah, I was probably doing a mixture of throwing the package down, which was stalling out the slurb, unfortunately. Haven't seen the package for a while. Hope it didn't despawn. Oh my goodness, I got distracted. I don't know why. I keep imagining that I'm seeing somebody type something in chat, and then I look over and like nothing happened. I'm not sure why my brain keeps doing that to me. You know what I just realized though? Like, there's actually 2x2 green flames. I don't know why I didn't notice that until now. Or I just probably forgot that they exist. It's no big deal. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, they're not mobile, so they're pretty ignorable for that reason, I suppose. Could argue. That might be bad. It's fine. It's right here. Okay. Alright, we might be good. We just gotta somehow get to the end here. No! Maybe I should have tried that jump without the slurb. Oh. Okay, if I get to the bottom, I'm gonna do that jump without the slurb. Because that's this. I have not practiced that jump with the slurb, and I'm not about to start practicing it now, you know what I mean? I just want to beat the level already. Yeah, I kind of messed up there with the cycle. I was going too slow. Oh, wow. I was a little bit too close to the green fire. Oh, man. Okay, I guess I need to slow down at that section. Well, I'm already doing this part a little bit slow, but it'll probably be okay. Because if I'm fast there, I need to slow down at that spot anyways. And I still need to slow down later, potentially. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think we can salvage it from that spot. I'm not too much mistaken. Yep. Oh. Okay, I think that might have been what we did the first time we cleared all this. Anyways, let's just stand here and wait for the speed would go back to normal. Okay. Okay, so I just need to get to the end now. No! No! I should have done a higher jump, but I think the lower jump could work in theory, but I just for whatever reason, was failing to do it properly. How am I going so slow on this part? I don't know. I don't understand. Okay. There we go. Okay, that was my closest I've come yet. I'll get it soon. For sure. Oh! Oh dear. Oh man, I did not mean to grab that. There we go. Oof. That was a much better cycle than what I did before. Got the exact same number of points as somebody else did. Could have gotten more if I chose to grab the key, but obviously I'm not going to be doing that. The package definitely made that easier, in any case. Whew. Okay,